Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever looked at an animal and just thought, how is that even real? The natural world is full of bizarre and wonderful creatures that look like they walk straight out of a fantasy novel. From chickens that look like fluffy clouds to goats that could be mythical beasts. Our planet is home to some truly strange life forms. Today we're kicking off a new series to count down some of the most peculiar animals still roaming the earth. Get ready because you're about to meet 5 creatures that will make you question everything you thought you knew about biology. This is part 1 of the strangest animals still alive. First up on our list is an animal that defies the very definition of a chicken. Meet the silky, or as some call it, the silk-feathered chicken. At first glance, you might mistake it for a fluffy rabbit or a high-end powder puff. Unlike the sleek, waterproof feathers of most birds, silkies have downy, fur-like plumage that feels like silk or satin to the touch. This unique feature means they can't fly and they're not very good at staying dry, so they need a little extra care from their human friends. But their weirdness doesn't stop at their feathers. Underneath all that fluff, silkies have black skin, black bones, and even black meat. They also have 5 toes on each foot instead of the usual 4, and beautiful turquoise blue arrows. Despite their strange appearance, they are known for their calm and friendly temperament, making them popular as ornamental pets. They are fantastic mothers and are even known to adopt and raise the young of other birds, like ducks and geese. So, if you're ever looking for a chicken that's more fluffed and foul, the silkie is your bird. Next, let's glide into the world of the Sunda flying lemur. Now, hold on, because this animal is a master of disguise in the naming department. First, it's not a lemur. Second, it doesn't actually fly. So, what is it? The Sunda flying lemur, also known as the Malayan colugo, is a species of gliding mammal found in Southeast Asia. Instead of wings, it has a massive gliding membrane called a patagium that stretches from its neck to its fingers, down to its toes, and all the way to the tip of its tail. This wingsuit allows it to leap from trees and glide for distances of up to 100 meters with minimal loss of altitude, making it one of the most capable gliders of all mammals. They are strictly arboreal, meaning they spend their entire lives in the trees. Their wide-set, large eyes give them excellent night vision, perfect for their nocturnal lifestyle. They are herbivores, feeding on soft plant parts like leaves, shoots, flowers, and fruits. When they're not gliding gracefully through the forest canopy, they're usually found clinging to a tree trunk, perfectly camouflaged thanks to their mottled gray and brown fur. They are shy and elusive, making them a rare sight for most people. A flying non-lemur. Nature sure has a sense of humor. Moving on, we have an animal that looks like it came straight from a mythological tale. This is the maned wolf. Despite its name and its fox-like appearance, it is not a wolf, nor is it a fox. In fact, it's not closely related to any other living canid. It's the sole species in its genus, Chrysocean, which means golden dog. Native to the grasslands of South America, the maned wolf is the largest canid on the continent. It stands on incredibly long, thin legs, an adaptation that helps it see over the tall grass of its habitat. Its most striking feature is the long, black mane along its neck and back, which it can erect to make itself look larger when threatened. It has a distinctive gait, walking with an almost rocking motion, because it moves the front and hind legs on one side of its body at the same time. And if you think its appearance is strange, wait until you hear about its diet. They are omnivores, and a huge part of their diet, sometimes over 50%, consists of a specific fruit called the lobera, or wolf's apple. This fruit is so important that the maned wolf acts as a primary seed disperser for the plant. They also hunt small animals like rodents, rabbits, and birds. Their call is a loud, booming raw bark that they use to communicate over long distances. A unique creature with a unique lifestyle. Our 4th entry takes us high into the mountains of Central and South Asia. Meet the markhor, a species of wild goat that looks like it belongs in a video game. The most incredible feature of the markhor, which is the national animal of Pakistan, is its set of horns. The males have massive, tightly coiled, corkscrew-like horns that can grow up to 1.6 meters long. The females also have horns, but they are much smaller and shorter. The name markhor is thought to be derived from Persian words meaning snake eater, though they are herbivores. Local folklore suggests they kill and eat snakes, and that the foam they produce while chewing can be used to extract snake venom from a bite. Scientifically, however, they are browsers primarily eating grass, leaves, and other vegetation. These goats are expert climbers, navigating steep, rocky terrain with incredible agility. They can even climb trees to reach tasty leaves. Sadly, these magnificent animals were once on the brink of extinction due to trophy hunting and habitat loss. But thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, their numbers have been slowly recovering. The markhor is a powerful symbol of the rugged beauty of the mountains it calls home. Finally, we come to an animal with a face you won't soon forget, the snub-nosed monkey. Found in the mountainous forests of Asia, these monkeys are famous for their almost non-existent noses with forward-facing nostrils. This bizarre feature is believed to be an adaptation to the cold, snowy environments they inhabit, preventing frostbite on an exposed nose. There are several species of snub-nosed monkeys, each with its own vibrant and unique coloring. The golden snub-nosed monkey, for example, has long, bright, golden guard hairs, especially on the male's shoulders and backs, giving them a cape-like appearance. Their faces are a striking pale blue. They are highly social animals, living in large groups that can number up to several hundred individuals, one of the largest group sizes for any primate besides humans. These groups often break into smaller family units for foraging. They spend most of their time in the trees and have a diet that consists mainly of lichens, especially during the winter when other food is scarce. Their vocalizations are just as interesting as their looks, consisting of a complex array of calls, chirps, and even ventriloquial-like sounds where their mouths barely move. With their odd noses and colorful coats, these monkeys are truly one of nature's most fascinating creations. And there you have it, 5 of the strangest animals still walking, gliding, and climbing on our planet. From the fluffy silky chicken to the ghostly snub-nosed monkey, the diversity of life is truly astounding. It just goes to show that there are still so many wonders to discover in the natural world. What did you think? Which of these animals was the weirdest to you? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, this was only part 1. We have plenty more bizarre creatures to show you. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next installment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.